Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a full day of eating, but more on par with what I eat day to day. Last full day of eating that I did, I was just not, I think it was like a weekend. So I have a little more leeway there because I wasn't eating consistently on the weekends. Like I would not eat meals or snacks. So this is like a way better example of what I eat every day. And so starting with breakfast, it's the same pieces, 2 pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, and this sweet potato toast with some blueberry goat cheese on it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that because I'm starving, and then have an Alani energy drink, and I'll pick you guys back up for lunch. All right, it's 2:50. Normally I have lunch at a strict noon, but I did have a work meeting that just lasted 20 minutes longer than it normally did, and the meeting in itself is super long. So I feel like I didn't tell y'all that I'm working from home today, and that's kind of important information. So this looks a little bit different than I normally would have, but not too much. I'm having chicken, rice, and honey mustard dressing from Good & Gather. If you don't buy Good & Gather, you should. It's really great pricing and they have really awesome products. I normally would have, more recently, I'm having this exactly without the honey mustard dressing, and I either put hot sauce on it and I have broccoli in it. My stomach kind of hurts right now, so I'm trying to not eat anything that would cause more inflammation, such as hot sauce. Like I said earlier, I finished off my energy drink and I'm kind of just trying to focus on water because I'm feeling a little bit queasy. And then I will normally have my snack around 3-ish, but I'm hoping to kind of eat it around 5 since I'm having such a late lunch. So a little bit different than normal, but definitely still the same vibe of the food that I eat throughout the day. It is now 7:46 and I genuinely do not feel like eating, which is annoying to say the least, but we still have to eat. Unfortunately, it's a healthy thing to do. I'm just not feeling hungry. It honestly, like if I wasn't being tracked by my coach and I was just trying to monitor my own life, I would probably drink an Olipop and have like ice cream or something, like an English muffin with honey on it, and move on with my day. But I do have to eat a lot, actually. Okay, what I have for dinner is Good & Gather uncured honey ham, 2 slices of Tillamook mild medium white cheddar, microgreens, and then some creamy sriracha and mustard on English muffins with an Olipop for fiber. I'm gonna get those English muffins, and then I'm going to see if I can get rid of my snack because I really don't want to eat it. It's like a really big snack for it to be 8 o'clock, and I have a check-in at 6:30 tomorrow. So I'm just like, do I want to have all of this food in me? No. Is it entirely my fault that I ate this late? Yes. I've just been working from home today. Deleting my stuff off here is so frustrating because I just like, if I have to eat it anyway, I will. So that leaves me 324 calories left. So let me see if I can eat this instead. Jesus. So I have to fill 20 grams of carbs. I only have 2 fat left and about 12 protein. I'm gonna think on this and then we'll pick this back up once I realize what the heck I'm eating. Okay, so what I ended up doing is I'm going to have this pumpkin pie mush with chocolate chips in it for dessert with my Olipop. And in the meantime, I'm having a Core Power, but not the whole thing. I'm only having 100 milliliters to top off my protein. And so this is kind of cheat codes, just having this in my fridge. I've not finished them. I think I have 3 of them, and I just like pour them as almost like a macro cap instead of, what is it? I think it's 230. Yeah, like 230 calorie, 42 gram thing that I'm gonna drink every day. Like I just use it as a supplement, which is working out really well for me. I'll show my dinner in a second. It's nothing fancy. And then my mush, and I'm just gonna drink my Olipop, have this, and watch Ugly Betty until it's time to go to bed, which is pretty soon. It's like 8 o'clock. So not normally go to bed at 8 o'clock, but probably closer to 9, and then just try to get some sleep because I like to wake up a little bit early on check-in days, just so I'm not rushed when I answer my questions on how I'm feeling, taking the poses, screenshotting them, sending them, just like handling the platforms like I'm supposed to. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. I post twice a week at least. Why are you watching me?
Tell them to comment.
Comment what? What do you want them to comment?
Their favorite foods.
Comment your favorite foods, just in general.
What their nighttime routine looks like.
This isn't a nighttime routine, it's a full day of eating.
Yeah, let them know.
My favorite food's carbonara. It doesn't fit. But you bet your ass that first meal is either gonna be a blue pan pizza or carbonara from, what's it called? Oh my god, what's it called?
Blue pan.
On Larimer Square. Carbonara.
Oh, Osteria.
Osteria.
Ask them to name one food gained and one food lost in their diet.
In their diet?
Well, yeah, because like
one food gained for me is like anything with fiber. Like seriously, I did not eat greens ever. One food lost is anything I want to eat.
Everything.
Everything. Well, because I seriously am such an emotional eater. So it was like, if I had a hard day, which is a lot of the time lately, I would be like, time to have blue pan to make my day better. Time to eat carbonara because I'm going on a date. Time to watch this show that I like. You know what pairs well with this show? Food. I'm joking about not being able to have it. I can totally have it. When I have a free meal, I have goals. And the goals just so happen to be building my body. Anyway, goodbye. You can comment foods if you want, but you don't have to. Start even if you don't know how. Crazy. Hi, it's me again. Justin's making fun of me, and maybe you guys didn't take it this seriously, but I didn't mean all of them as like, I don't want to be doing this. I had horrible eating habits. That's why all of them. I would eat for like a family of 4. And like before, I would just try to like make any macro fit, and like if it fit, it fit. And that's how I used to eat. And that's not a good way of eating, because then you eat crappy, you have horrible digestion. You deserve that. Digestion. It gives you horrible digestion. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to eat and like just making it fit, but I did for years, and I would go 6 days. My longest was 9. That's insane. That's crazy.
People probably call their doctor before that.
I didn't have a doctor. And I actually hit my protein, and I try to watch my fiber and different things that won't make my body feel crazy inflamed. Like, just because I want to eat more of something doesn't mean I get that indulgence. I don't even want to call it a luxury. It's an indulgence. So for me, with someone that has previous experience with like binging, indulging is not necessarily a safe or healthy place for me to be with food. Am I over explaining now?
I think you're good. I thought that was good.
Okay, cool. Well, then we're gonna wrap it up. Also, I have to drink another Olipop. So I have 2 because I needed like a pure carb source. And if you didn't know, fiber and carbs. Here's what the mush looks like. I'm so scared This is the most chaotic end to a video that's otherwise been probably very short and like concise. I've had a really emotionally taxing day.
Laughs. I've had a really emotionally taxing
A really emotionally taxing day.
It's a cute little girly day. Emotionally taxing.
Just a really cutesy,
Emotionally taxing day.
a cutesy little emotionally taxing day. I need to watch Ugly Betty. Feel joy.
I need to watch Everybody. And then Santos dies, and then...
It is the most devastating death you would never think from this like telenovela. Was that it?
Telenutella. Telenueva.
Telenueva?
Is that it?
I don't know. Now I feel really...
You said a lot of words.
I know. It's like a joke of a show, right? If you haven't seen Ugly Betty, it's just very like low-key offensive for the times.
It's pretty high-key offensive.
It's high-key offensive for the times. Very telling of the early 2000s. And then they hit you with like the most traumatic death episode I have ever seen. I'm not gonna tell you why, because if you haven't seen it, like you'll know that he dies, but you like still won't be ready. Here are my sandwiches. This is what they look like. And this is what I have for dinner every single night. Honestly, the thought process behind this dinner was just that I didn't have to make a bunch of dishes cooking.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go watch Ugly Betty, season 1, episode 4. And then I might actually edit this video and get it up tonight. Since it's probably only like 7 minutes long and 5 minutes of it is me talking right here.
No,
Okay, well, at this point you probably already liked, subscribed, and commented your favorite foods.